What is up, everybody? Turboverse here today, and IGN has an interesting article. Apparently, they want to show people they want to really inform their consumers on how you can cancel your Xbox Game Pass subscription. Now, this is one ridiculous article. It's like, who really needs help to learn how to cancel a subscription service? Like, are you above 10? You don't know how to use the internet? But apparently, IGN thinks people really just don't know how to use the internet. Apparently, but this is very telling. They're telling people how to cancel subscription services, specifically for Xbox. You know, one of their employees, Dustin Laguerre, went on a whole, what you gonna call it, a whole little tour that there's no media bias, there's no Xbox tax with the gaming media concerning Xbox. But with IGN, his own headquarters, his own workplace, seems like there are a lot of Sony fanboys who's against Xbox, who definitely have a heavy bias against the console and the brand in general. That they're making articles like this is just ridiculous. Is there gonna be an article shortly out there that's gonna tell you how to cancel your PS Plus subscription? Like, if it's not, then it's like clear. It's like, hey, what's going on here? It's obvious that there's bias. Like, this is such a ridiculous premise to even tackle for gaming news. Really? You mean to tell me y'all can make an article about the whole PC game? What is that? The day before, scam people out of their money and then just shutting down repeatedly out there. You're not gonna do a major focus on that, but you're gonna make this. You're gonna put this out there, like, really. But there's more on this as well. I don't know if I even want to talk about this subject right here, but apparently during the Game Awards live stream from IGN, they had like a after show giving their thoughts about the awards, and then it kind of seemed like while they were talking about the Xbox presentation, kind of seemed like they were giving Dustin Laguerre a little Xbox tax. We're gonna play the clip, but you kind of felt it firsthand about the whole Xbox tax thing right here. So from the mustache guy is what people calling this guy right here. I don't know his official name, but mustache guy is a pretty good fit. So let's go. Let's play the clip.
In 2024, having Hellblade 2 and Stalker 2 would be enough for Xbox.
No, they're going to have more than that, of course.
Well,
Yeah.
but we don't know.
I mean, they've also teased Fable. We got that.
Yeah, but I just don't think it's coming in 2024 is all. Yeah.
Mustache guy pretty much said Xbox, pretty much saying that Xbox has no games coming up the following year. This person chimes in and says, hey, they got Fable as well. He says he doesn't really think that's coming out either. So he's trying to downplay the games Xbox has coming out. Then it goes on from there.
Well, the Starfield expansion is also slated. I shattered something. But I think that would hit in 2024. Yeah. That could get a tease tonight. And we're all worried about the player numbers going down. So.
I mean, they have.
I'm being sarcastic.
Nope.
Okay, so he makes a joke about the whole, like, the other website. What was it, Game and Boat, who said that the Starfield player count is dropping. We should be super worried. So he makes a joke referencing that. And then the mustache guy actually falls into the joke and says, hey, it is dropping. We should be worried. Like, really? It's a single player game. Like, what are you talking about? And then if you see the person next to Dustin, it's that one lady who was like, PlayStation's gonna have an amazing lineup. They're not Xbox, right? Some to that extent. So he's surrounded by a whole bunch of Sony fanboys at his workplace. It is pretty obvious at this point.
They have.
Well, yeah, it's a single player game. Okay. So, yeah.
All right, we have got to take a quick break, but when we come...
They had to take a break after that exchange, after the Xbox tax exchange. It's like, really? So it is not shocking when I see an article like this. It's like, really? Opera GX even has to call this out. Did Sony fund this article? Oh man. Considering the PlayStation Port on 8, you're probably not too far off. Yeah, I'm still on that. How do you get the PlayStation Port on 8? Like, that's just laughable. That's just so laughable. Sony funds every article they publish. Oh man. How to cancel your PS Plus subscription? Are they gonna do an article based on that next? Thumbs down. I agree. Thumbs down to IGN at this point. IGN summed up is just pathetic. At this point, they aren't even being discreet about it. They don't care. They're the biggest gaming website at the gaming media website at this point in time. They don't care. They could be super biased. Who's gonna call them out? People have been saying it, and it's not gonna change anything. It's just so obvious at this point. Dustin, are these your folks out here? Sheesh. Please help me. I don't know how to cancel my PS Plus subscription. I just don't. Oh, I'm so lost in the menus. I'm gonna need an article. Like, this is literally the most dumbest article possible. But this is only here to get engagement, get Xbox gamers angry about this, because who really needs an article on how to cancel your Game Pass subscription? Like, really? Especially when it's the best service in gaming right now. Like, do we really need an article on that? I would think you would need an article on how to cancel your PS Plus subscription where they charge you $20 to $40 extra each month, each year than they were previously. So, and they have trash games to give you from that service. I would think you need an article on how to cancel that, but apparently IGN thinks differently. You probably should have done the PlayStation or Nintendo one first, though they may have not gotten the same levels of engagement. Why does this article even exist? They need traction. They need the clicks. They know Xbox hate gives the Sony fanboys riled up to want to go to their site, and it gets the Xbox fans who are like, this is some BS, want to go to their site as well to trash talk them even more. So, oh man. The author, Caleb Williams, made an article in 2020 on Thumbstick's website asking the question, why are we still pushing a console wars narrative? Here in 2023, the same author, this time on IGN, basically putting fuel to the flame of this narrative. Dustin said, there is no Xbox tax. Here IGN is. What is that guy's name? Jack from The Shining? Why, though, it's the best deal in gaming, as you see Blade standing over Spider-Man and Wolverine's gravestones. That Blade game is going to be something else. I still can't wait for that to come out. When people say Xbox tax, this is the type of stuff they're talking about, pretty much, because this article is just so random. Really, IGN? What the F? The best deal in the gaming, and you want to show people how to cancel it? Yeah, by this date, there's literally no better deal than Game Pass right now. But, you know, they want to put an article on how to cancel it. It's just laughable. Did you hit your head, IGN? Why would I do that? I don't know. Maybe they really want you to play The Last of Us Part 2 remaster again to buy that. I don't know. IGN summed up is a big pile of crap. Are you still in doubt about the Xbox tax? I'm definitely not. And they're just blatant with it too. Like, they're just so blatant with it. He just had to stop by his gaming fees by blocking IGN. That's how you do it. The dream is real. This is that PlayStation Portal guy when they just specifically misled the people by showing you can use your PS Portal on the airplane. When it's specifically for it's a high-end airplane, which it made it so much easier with the Starlink service. So they're very misleading over there at IGN for PlayStation. I will cancel your pathetic channel, but won't cancel the wonderful Game Pass. And it's crazy. They just want you to cancel Game Pass, but they won't make an article about how PlayStation Plus needs to be better, needs to be a better service to compete with Game Pass. But nope, cancel that Game Pass is what they're pushing out here. Really? So many triggered in here, hilarious, because it's such a dumb article. Like, who doesn't know how to cancel a subscription service? I was like, if you need help how to cancel a subscription service, you probably shouldn't be trusted with a stove or a microwave at all if you honestly need help how to cancel a subscription service. Like, really? How to unsubscribe / block IGN. Pretty good tutorial right there. Why would I want to leave? We're eating too good out here. Yeah, you gotta be crazy. I don't know. Maybe I teach their own, but I see Game Pass as the best service available. So I don't know. I'm concluding right here. They're just gonna roast it in the comment section, rightfully so. Even to the point where it's like Opera GX is roasting Sony as well, which makes roasting IGN as well for this nonsense, which just makes it even more hilarious. But gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.